What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I am Barely There Mom. I thank you guys so much for being here today and clicking on this video. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, subscribe down below. Now today I'm going to be reviewing the Redo Set and Refresh Spray by Beauty Blender. This got sent to me by Influenster, as well as these two sponges. Now if you guys don't know what Influenster is, it is an app that you can actually download for free. You pretty much just review a bunch of products, whether it be child stuff, groceries, anything, alcohol. You just go and review a couple of products, and sometimes they will send you emails letting you know if boxes like these or Vox boxes are available, and they'll send you products to review, and all they ask from you is to review the products and post them on all your social platforms. So I will try to link my Influencer account right here, or here, wherever, so you guys can come follow me on Influencer and see what products I review. But so all of these products that I got sent, so this is retailed at $32 and the beauty blenders are retailed at $20 each. Having the opportunity to review products that I've never tried before is amazing. So I am so thankful for Influencer for giving me the opportunity to review these products. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this quick little makeup look, just keep on watching. So I have a couple products that I received this past weekend, and a couple products that I've been wanting to review and try out for the first time. Now some of the products I have opened just to kind of color match and make sure that it was my shade. So I'm going to be reviewing the Wet n Wild foundation, the Photo Focus foundation, and this is in the shade Buff Bisque. I'm going to be reviewing the Wet n Wild highlight in the shade Precious Petals. I am also doing the Cover FX translucent powder, as well as both beauty blenders I received in my Influencer box. This is the Ultraviolet and this is the Ultraviolet Swirl, I believe, and the Redo Beauty Blender Set and Refresh Spray. Beauty Blender, these are the ones that they send. They're pretty much the same as your normal Beauty Blender. It's just the violet versus the pink. And then I love this one. I do like Beauty Blender. I don't normally buy the sponges all that often just because they are a little bit on the pricey side. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to use them. So I'm going to use this one for, no, I'm going to use this one for foundation, and I'm going to use this one to set my face. So I'm going to be using a couple new products today that I haven't tried out. So this will be a Beauty Blender review as well as a couple other new products that I have purchased. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus in Buff Bisque. So this is what the applicator looks like. So I'm going to put it. Now this should match my skin since I did do the tanner. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it up. I'll link it up here for you guys. So I'm going to blend this out. To be using the Fast Base Concealer by Revolution. So I've never tried this product before. It was at Ulta, and it is cruelty free, as well as the Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade C2. Now I love my Shape Tape, but I am always down to try like different concealers. And I think this one, oh, it has like a tingle on my skin. I don't know if that's a good thing. My skin. Okay, so I'm going to mist my sponge with a little bit of this Redo setting spray. That's what I normally do with my concealer anyway, just to kind of blend it out. But it comes with, so it has this cap, take it off, and it comes with another cap too. So I feel like sometimes that's a good thing, but sometimes like I feel like I'm gonna lose both. So I'm just going to spray. It has a nice mist. Doesn't smell like anything. It's okay. It doesn't have like a chemical kind of smell. Doesn't, so like when you, I don't know if you guys can see, maybe not, but when you, it's like a really light mist, so you probably don't need that much, but we'll see when I finish, when I set my whole face with it. It doesn't look too bad either. It looks real light and it's like subtle. So now that my under eyes are done, I'm going to set them, and I'm going to set the rest of my face just a little bit. So I'm going to use the Cover FX translucent powder. Now this is another product that I have yet to use. So it comes with like this, and it has like a little open pouch. So I think you just like shake it in and it kind of just sits in this little pocket. Oh, so I'm going to take this beauty blender and set my under eyes. Okay. It's not super white, which is good. It almost has like a slight like skin tone to it. I normally would use the Laura Mercier, but I switched because that is not cruelty free, so I'm gonna dab across my nose. My nose tends to be the place where the foundation breaks all the time. Has anyone ever taken this off? I don't know if I like this. So I'm just gonna dab the back of the sponge and just go across my face to set the rest of my foundation, but go. So now that I just put a little bit of translucent powder on my all of my face, I'm going to take the redo again, and I'm going to spray my face. Now I normally do this because I like the foundation and the powder to melt together, so when the end product is there, it just looks seamless. Okay, so okay, it's cool. I just feel like you have. Okay, I'm glad I didn't wait to the end of this video to spritz this product, because I'm having to, you know, it says to wait. You normally do what, 6 to 8 inches away from your face and spray. I'm literally having to go like this, like on my face. And then all of this spray is getting, like, it is a very light mister on here, and this like the setting spray is getting everywhere. Like, it's all over my phone, it's on my makeup, it's on my mirror, it's literally over everything. It feels slightly on the greasy side in my fingers. I don't know if that's how it's gonna feel on the face, but you have to spray a lot. Like, I barely sprayed anything. Like, I was literally spraying just to even feel something on my face, but we'll try it again at the very end. So now that my brows are looking as close as I can get them, I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This thing has been loved, used, and abused. Clearly, as you can see, I've hit pan on all 4 of these. This one I use this one from Juno & Co. in a package. It says Kiss Kiss Velvet with this little brush. I haven't used it. It's like completely, it's It's like just like a very coral with some flecks in there. Very like sparkly, or like a highlighter almost. It's okay. I don't mind it. I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the day and see how I like it. Maybe if I use it more often, it'll grow on me. So I'm not doing eyeshadow, but what I normally do is I'm gonna take the Shade and Light palette again with this Eco Tools blush brush, and I'm gonna dip into that sombre shade again, and I'm just gonna dust it in. I'm just gonna like rub it in my crease. I like doing this, like say, okay, like she's obviously awake, and if I'm in a rush, I just take the whatever, like if I do my contour, I take whatever's left on the brush and I kind of just brush it across my eyelids really quick. So next I'm going to use the Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals, and I'm going to use the Juno & Co. their fan brush. Now I like to glisten to the gods, but this one so far is giving me real light and subtle, which is not a bad thing. This is like an everyday highlighter. I like it though. It's really pretty. It's real subtle. It's nothing like too crazy. Alright, so now I did that. I'm gonna go in again with setting spray because that's what I would normally do in my normal foundation routine. I literally have to be like this close to my face, like right here. Hopefully this doesn't leave my shirt like greasy feeling. It has like a greasy feel, like it's literally over everything. I don't know. I think this is the first like setting spray that Beauty Blender has ever, like it's even getting on my camera lens. My e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara. I wish Benefit was cruelty free. I loved their, when it first came out, their roller lash, but it ain't cruelty free. Whoever said you can't put mascara on without opening your mouth is wrong. You want a trick for that? Take your Beauty Blender and go like this. And apply your mascara. You don't want to do that. Just take your Beauty Blender, pull it down a little bit. It's that simple mascara. It's done. Really simple coat. I'm going to bake right under here to kind of carve out my jawline really quick. And I'm going to use my Cover FX again. And I'm going to carve out my cheeks. Get out of the way, hair. So normally I set my face 4 times. I do blush, or I do the powder first stage. I do the blush and brows. I do this one really quick, and then I do the very last one like all over. So yeah, dust this away. So I'm pretty much done at this point. If I was wearing fake lashes, I'd go ahead and put lashes on. Now I'm going to set my face with the setting spray one more time, and let's see how this goes, and hopefully I'm not a grease ball by the end of the night. So my final thoughts on all the products. So the Wet n Wild foundation, as of right now, I like. The beauty sponges, I love. Highlighter, I absolutely love. With the Cover FX, it feels really nice on the skin, so hopefully it lasts throughout the night. I can't tell how I feel about the Redo Set and Refresh spray. Hopefully, I don't know, my skin feels really like mean, it feels fine. It feels kind of oily already. But so the things that I didn't like about this is you have to have it really close to your face in order to feel any kind of wetness. You have to spray it. I think I sprayed it about 10 plus times until I was able to cover my whole entire face. Product gets everywhere. Everything feels greasy right now in my makeup station. The packaging is pretty. I like the colors. I like the concept. The price point is okay. The amount that you get is decent. But I feel like this would run you really quickly because if you're having to spray a lot at once, it's not going to be worth it in the end. I would probably give this product as of right now a 7, maybe 6 out of 10, just because I don't like that it's leaving everything so greasy around my station. And it really didn't do anything for my face. I still feel like I can like move my makeup off. I feel like it really didn't like set my makeup in just because I've had to spray so much, and I feel like if you spray too much product, it's like just gonna make all your makeup fall off. So we'll see how this holds up at the end of the night, and I will probably be back with you guys. Now that I have left it on my skin for a few hours, I don't think I would reuse this product again, to be honest. In all honesty, I was trying to give it a fair shot, and I used it as a setting spray or like a setting mist the same way as I would if I was to use my Morphe one. Now that it's been a while and I've let the product settle a little bit, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like when it's not shaken up. So this is like the water or whatever, and this is the oily part. Now, okay, my skin is greasy as hell. I don't see this being used as a reset, like a setting spray or refreshing spray. It's just too oily. Like I don't think a setting spray should be that way. And if you're gonna make a setting spray, make it for all skin types. Oily, combination, dry. Like, I get their concept of it. I just don't think it was very executed that well. Yeah, so I might not be keeping this. Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if you guys want to be a part of the Influenster team and receive some of these products and review them, just click the link in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video.